CBS presents this program in color.
This is the sensational redhead, one of your favorite television stars, Lucille Ball.
Thank you. And this is my partner and very good friend, Dick Patterson.
This is the witty comedian, bright television game-playing star, and Arnold Palmer's golfing nemesis, Gary Morton.
Hello, and this is Dick Patterson's lovely wife, Gita. And we're all here to play Password.
Yes, it's Password, the first half, brought to you by Nestle's Quick. Nestle makes the very best chocolate. Now, here's your host on Password, Alan Ludden.
Good afternoon. It's good to have you with us. Hello, Lucy.
Hi.
How are you, Gary?
Fine, fine.
Well, Lucy, the Pattersons did pretty well. You've got delightful friends. We're going to have your friends all week.
We have password-playing friends.
Password-playing friends
Yes,
and
we have
cohorts.
password evenings at our home.
Oh, I'm delighted. We're going to share them with our friends at home all week here on Password. Dick, good to have you back.
Thank you, Alan.
You-
I had a wonderful night.
Yes. And you had a good day yesterday, but your wife beat you, didn't
Oh,
she?
she sure did.
Gary, we're going to start the game out right today with this lightning round that you didn't get to play yesterday.
Well, before we start the lightning round, I understand that you and your lovely wife, Betty, are opening at the Carousel Theater in a show called The Bells Are Ringing. And I want to wish you the best of luck on your opening.
Yes.
Tonight. Thank you. Thank you. Tonight's our opening. Well, all right, thank you. With that kind of wishes, we can only go. All right, now let's play the lightning round. Gita, are you ready?
Yes.
The trick is to do this lightning round, as you know, in 1 minute. Here's the first word. Go, Gary.
Postage,
Stamp.
Yes.
bird,
Fly.
wave,
Wing.
Yes.
ash,
Cigarette.
garbage,
Trash.
put in,
Can.
Yes.
Yeah. Flower,
Bird.
store,
Florist. A nursery.
buy,
Bunch.
store,
Bouquet.
next word. King,
Queen.
Very good. I think you were wise. Stop. Beauty. There, Gita, you did beautifully. Don't you worry a thing about your accent. You know our language. And you say it so pretty.
You know what Dick told me?
What?
That she's going to UCLA and she's going to teach broken English.
And you know what she did? Gita Patterson just won $300. Yes. Dick, if you stick on your medal, you still may win some money. Gita, you might win more. Will you change partners now with Dick? We'll play your second game. We'll play Password in just a moment after this word from the people.
Time was when a rainy day and cooped-up kids would drive me out of my skull. But with games like road racing and easy treats like Nestle's Quick, I've cornered the market on sunshine. Okay, kids, Quick time! They love the rich chocolate flavor of Quick, and I'm partial to the vitamin C, iron, and energy in Quick. I call it my rainy day survival kit. Quick from Nestle's. Nestle's makes the very best chocolate.
Now, natural coffee flavor in an instant coffee. Compare new natural process Nescafe. The granules are bigger, richer than other instant. Darker color. Nescafe's new exclusive process perks coffee home style. Gently, not too long. Leaves in all the good natural coffee flavor. Never tastes artificial or flat. Bigger, richer granules, darker color. New natural process Nescafe. A new kind of instant coffee with natural coffee flavor.
All right, now we have the beautiful ladies competing against the gentlemen. Are you ready to go, ladies? There's the word. Okay, Gary. As they look at the word, we'd like you to see it.
The password is tonsils.
Now, Gary, we start with you this time. 10 points.
Throat.
Swallow.
Swallow. Ha, ha, ha.
You
Adenoid.
went.
9 points, Lucy. Tonsil, right. Very good clue. How did you say that, Gita?
Tonsil.
I like the way you say it. Dick, there you go. What? Gita?
It worked.
It worked. You darn right it did. You have 9 points. New word.
The password is middle.
10 points, Dick.
Center.
Middle.
Yes. The gentlemen have 10, the ladies have 9, and Lucille Ball, you start. There you go, dear. Gary, friend.
The password is shimmy.
Okay, Lucy. 10 points.
I don't know what
She might.
Shake. Shudder?
Shake, shudder. 9 points, Gary.
Cake.
Shimmy.
Yes. Gilda Gray. I'd know Gilda Gray. My mother told me. 19 to 9. All right. Watch out, Gia. They can win on this. Here you go, Dick. As they look at it,
The password is wash.
10 points, Gita.
Laundry. Washing.
Roughly a form of the word.
Wash.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's one of the funniest cracks in password. He thought it was ing. 19 to 19. All right, here we go. Either team can win. So I'll give it to you. You can study it. Lucy, there it is. As they look at it, we'd like you to see it all.
The password is mop.
Okay, Gary, 10 points. Give you the game.
Broom.
Closet.
Closet, 9 points. Lucy? Give me the
Dust. Mop.
Yes! Nobody likes to see a big man cry.
I'm so happy for her.
All right, let's play the lightning round, Lucy. Gita won again. All right, 1 minute. There it is. First word. Go, Lucy.
Shave.
Razor.
Hair.
Beard.
Yes.
Scotch.
Gin.
Dress.
Plate.
Plat.
Kill.
Water.
Well.
Turn.
Faucet.
Bug.
Mosquito.
Black.
Beetle.
Yeah. Face.
Powder.
Look.
Stare. Eyes.
Oh,
You were looking in a pair of the most famous eyes in the whole world. When you said eyes, you had to say eyes. And Gita Patterson has won $650. If you want to give your husband a couple of bucks, you can do so. All right. Is that for the new baby?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Oh, for the new baby, that's wonderful. Happiness and congratulations, Dick. You'll have a fine gift. Thank you for playing Bastard with us. So nice to have you with us. We'll return in a moment. Right now, let's watch this.
What happens when you wash a floor like this in a car wash?
Wash a kitchen floor in a car wash?
That's right. This beautiful kitchen floor has been waxed with New Prolong, a completely new kind of floor wax with a new kind of shine. A shine made to be washed with today's detergents. And we're going to prove it. Okay, boys, fold down the floor. Let's see how that Prolong floor wax keeps its shine.
Oh, that detergent?
We're even adding strong floor cleaning detergent.
It'll kill the shine.
Not with Prolong floor wax. That shine's made to be washed with today's detergents.
Fantastic! It shines like it's just been waxed.
If a Prolong shine can take all that washing, think how long it will last on your floor. New Prolong floor wax, the shine made to be washed with today's detergents. Brand new from Dracket.
My first variety show. Shall we meet 2 more password players?
yes, why not?
All right, who's this guy over here? Oh, he's distinguished.
My first partner is Tommy Thompson, our producer of the I Love Lucy, or the Lucy Show.
Lucy show. Yes. Tommy Thompson.
I think he's handsome enough to be an actor, don't you?
Yes, but he's lucky to be a producer, isn't he?
Right.
Yes.
He
Who's
has
this
a sense
gentleman
of
over?
humor in him.
Who's this gentleman?
This gentleman is one of the best directors in television. He's the only one besides myself at home who can tell Lucy what to do. He is the director of the Lucy Show, Mr. Maury Thompson.
Maury Thompson, Tommy Thompson, director and producer of the Lucy Show, and there's no relation.
No relation.
Oh, you're twin brothers.
We look alike.
Yeah, you look alike.
He's a half hour late.
Now, I understand you've been practicing password. There have been password parties all over Hollywood, so you know how to play this game. All right. As they look at the word, we start the game. We'd like you to see the word at home.
The password is massage.
You start, Lucy.
Rub down.
Massage.
You did it. No, we play more. We go to 25 points for the game, Maury.
Maury said, is that all? Do I go now?
Okay, you start now, Maury. Study the word. There you go, Tommy. As they look at it.
The
Sure you don't need your
password
glasses?
is announcer.
10 points, Maury.
MC.
MC.
Ceremonies.
Ceremonies. No. 9 points, Tommy.
Radio.
Announcer.
Yes. He knows what it is. He had the word.
He says that's it.
Gary,
I know. I put it right down there.
Yeah, but watch out, Gary. See the score? 19 for Lucy.
Can I get an order?
Nerve-wracking, isn't it, Maury?
I'll tell the direct.
Can I get an order in?
Is slick.
No order for what?
A corned beef lean to go.
You give the clue, though.
Toasted
Look at the word.
What was
Gary does. How do you give him a chance to look at the word? He's been making jokes over here. 10 points, Gary.
Greasy.
Greasy.
Oily.
Oily. 9 points. Lucy, give you the game.
Slick.
You did it! That's why the Lucy Show is so slick. You all get along, don't you? Let's play.
It helps, I can tell you that, after 15 years.
Have you all been together 15 years?
Well, Maury has been around since we started. Tommy, about five years.
Very good. Now let's see how you do the lightning round. See
Oh.
if this ESP works on the lightning round. You've won $100, Tommy, a chance to win $250 in the lightning round, but you've got to do it all in 1 minute. Here's the first word. Go, Lucy.
Vacation.
Resort.
Skip.
Play.
Travel.
Tourist.
Travel.
Say something, Tommy.
Trip.
Yes, that's good.
Gold.
Silver.
Very good.
Strangle.
Clutch. Throttle.
Grab.
Grab.
Snatch.
Gag.
Choke.
Yes.
Right. Railroad.
Crossing.
Car.
Caboose.
Live.
Pullman.
Very good.
Peace.
Quiet.
Tolstoy.
The war.
Very good. How do you like the game, Tommy?
Oh, it's marvelous.
A little nerve-wracking, though.
Yeah.
Well, you did it very well. Tommy, you won $350, the producer, Tommy Thompson. He did it. Pretty good money for that time, right?
Pardon me, and you're going to get it. Here's your corned beef sandwich.
You get everything you asked for around here.
I said, hold the mustard.
Never satisfied. Hold the mustard. Maury, you may still win some money if we can play the game in this madhouse. Let's change partners, Tommy. Maury?
I'm dee-dee-dum, 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 dee-dee-dum.
We'll return in a moment, but right now, here's the latest word in fashion.
Fun so far.
What's in the fashion no? The no skirt. The no back.
the no neck, the no makeup makeup. And now, because you want that no permanent look for today's fashion, the no permanent from Tony. They give your hairdo hold that doesn't show for that smart, no permanent look. To get it, girls with smooth styles use this uncurly Tony. It gives their hair hidden body, Tony's own permanent discovery that hides while it holds. For soft, curly styles, smart women today are using this Tony with hidden body to hold and hold. Yet even these springy curls have that soft, no permanent look. So curly or smooth, be in the fashion know with one of Tony's no permanent permanents. Have a Tony.
The first half of Password was brought to you by Nestle, makers of new Nescafe and semi-sweet chocolate morsels. The second half of Password is brought to you by Johnson & Johnson Baby Powder.
Would you like your skin to stay soft and dry and cool and fresh and comfortable and nice all day? It's as easy as taking powder from a baby. Johnson's, the powder recommended by more babies than any other.
And now, back to Password and Alan Ludden.
Thank you. That's for you, honey. That's for you. Thank you very much. We are in the middle of what may be the prize-winning week of all weeks, and I hope you're going to tell your friends about it. If they haven't been playing Pass It with us for yesterday and today, please pass the word around that this week, Lucille Ball over here on my right, the fabulous Lucy, the first lady of television in the whole world. Here. And her delightful guy, Gary Morton, on my left, have invited... Gary Morton. Have invited their friends and their cohorts to play Password with us, and I mean they're playing Password. I understand, Lucy, that you actually had Password parties all around town, right?
Oh, yes, for the last week. They've been all at Carol Burnett's house and all over.
Getting ready to play Password on this show this week for you people at home, so let's see what happens. Maury Thompson, the director of the Lucy Show's over here with Lucille Ball. Tommy Thompson over here with Gary Morton, the producer of the Lucy Show with Gary. You're going to start, so Gary, study it. As they look at the word, we'd like you to see it.
The password is democracy.
You're going to start, Gary. That's the way it starts the second game.
Republican.
Democrat.
Now, you've given me roughly a form of the word. One chance. Think carefully, Tommy, to give me the precise word.
Democracy.
You did it.
Why not? Why not?
You were going to say democratic? But he said democracy. Very
You
good.
couldn't say Democratic because it would be a form of the word.
Get out of there.
No.
Look
You
what
said
see.
Republican.
See how she is?
What are you going to do? You want a sandwich? Oh,
Anything. Hell.
oh, you thought it was democratic?
All right.
Oh, no.
You mean we were lost? If you...
Oh, you thought I was wrong, didn't you? Yes, you did. Oh, I see. Well, I'm sorry about that, Lucy. All right, here we go.
the same thing to me, Al.
All right. Maury and Tommy have the word as they look at it.
The password is leap.
10 points, Maury.
Jump.
What?
Jump.
Jump, leap.
Yes. Very good. 10 to 10. Gary, Lucy, friends.
The password is dizzy.
All right, watch this three-act play. Here we go. 10 points, Gary, no gestures.
Oh.
That
Oh.
hurts, doesn't it, Gary?
Woozy.
Watch him, Lucy. 5 seconds, Tommy.
Shaky.
Shaky. All right, Lucy, 9 points.
Vapors.
They're all going to sleep. Is that part of the game?
I hope not. 5 seconds. 5 seconds, Maury.
Drowsy.
No, 8 points, Gary.
I hope you dig this. Gillespie.
Dizzy.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Dizzy Dean, you're going to say Dizzy Dean? Uh-huh. 8 to 18 to 10, the men are ahead. We'll return in just a moment. Right now, here's a word from Johnson & Johnson.
Yeah.
When you have a little scratch, it's a dirty world. It's a dirty world. So even the smallest scratch can get infected. See why you need a Band-Aid shear strip. It keeps dirt out and lets healing air in. In this dirty world, protect every little scratch with a Band-Aid brand shear strip. Made only by Johnson & Johnson.
All right, here we go. Maury, watch out. They're within scoring distance. You ready to go?
Yes, sir.
There's your word. Tommy,
Oh.
as they look at it, we'd like you to see it.
The password is Stampede.
Maury, 10 points.
Cattle.
Stampede.
Very good.
Maury,
The way I said it, isn't it?
yeah, the way you said
Oh,
it.
too much.
20 points you have. 18 points you have. Either team
What
can
happens
win.
now, Lucy?
Either team can win.
The password is heard.
So quiet.
All right, Gary, 10 points. Give you the game. This is a tense moment, Maury.
Roundup.
Cattle.
Round up cattle. No. 9 points. Lucy, we'll give you the game. What? Sorry, dear.
Group.
Herd.
Yes! Now you're going to play the lightning round. You did it. You won $100, Maury. Chance to play the lightning round in 1 minute. Here's the first word. Go, Lucy.
Rat.
Mouse.
Food.
Cheese.
Yes.
Movie.
Star. Screen.
Yes.
Chomp.
Bite.
Bite.
Chew.
Kick.
Oh, stop the clock. That's the wrong game, honey. Isn't it? Yes. Yes.
Wouldn't you know what happened on me?
Now, you know what game that is? That's baseball. All right. Isn't it? Here. Start the clock.
Baseball.
Bat.
Short.
Short.
Bunt.
Yes.
Bad.
Good.
There it is. You got me confused there. I thought you were bunting in football there for a minute. Punting. It's punting in football and bunting in baseball.
Well, that's on the Thames, you punt.
You did very well,
You
darling.
certainly did. You can't correct it. That's pretty. $350 in 5 minutes, Maury. That's pretty good pay, isn't it?
It's a lot of money, yes.
It certainly is. Maury Thompson, the director of the Lucy Show, has won $350, and the producer, to keep things even, has won $350, and thank you both.
Thank you.
Tommy Thompson.
Do we leave now?
Thank you very much. Lucy, who are your next friends to play password with us?
My sister Cleo Smith and Cecil Smith, her husband, who is the drama critic on the Los Angeles Times.
Mr. Cecil Smith.
Where is that gentleman?
Well, it's a pleasure to have you here, Mr. Smith. And Gary, this fine lady here,
Is my sister-in-law.
Mrs. Cecil Smith.
Mrs. Cecil Smith.
And introduce your sister. I understand you're the director of special projects for Lucy. Is that right?
Yes. We just did an hour show in London Lucy goes to London with Anthony Newley, which is going to appear October 24th, isn't it, Cleo?
Yes, that's why you were punting on the Thames.
That's right.
That's right. That's why you were on the Thames.
I went punting.
We'll be back in a minute after this word from Kellogg's.
Have you heard about new Kellogg's Apple Jacks? Crisp cereal rings toasted with cinnamon, tasted with real apple bits, and loaded with so much energy that, well, watch what happens to this bunch of bullies.
Look at the fiddler, ain't
Hey,
he?
Peter, did your mother wear some?
Hey, I'm a musician. La, 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 la.
Right, baby.
Kid, you better load up with Kellogg's Apple Jacks. New Kellogg's Apple Jacks. Apple good for breakfast or snacks. Cinnamon toasty, apple tasty. A bowl a day keeps the bullies away. Bullies! New Kellogg's Apple Jacks. A bowl a day keeps the bullies away. Apple Jacks will not be sold to bullies.
Lucy, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Cleo, and Cecil, we will play your... We've met you now, and it's delightful to have you here, but we didn't have time to play any games, so we'll start right out with your game tomorrow. You'll be back, I trust. Who else do you have in the wings out here to play password with us this week, Lucy?
Our children.
Are we going to see Lucy and Desi?
Desi, yes.
Oh, fine. That's a delight. And I understand you have Mrs. Milton Burrow.
Ruth Burrell, Mrs. Milton Burrell, yes.
Oh, great. And it's going to be a delightful week. We have 3 more days of this wonderful week, and I hope you'll pass the word along among your friends and tell them to be sure and join us for Lucille Ball, Gary Morton, and their friends. Don't forget to tell the truth in a half an hour after Art Linkletter. We would like to see you and your friends tomorrow. Until then, this is Alan Ludden saying the password today is serviceman. How long has it been since you've written to a serviceman overseas? Remember, he deserves and needs your support. So long. See you tomorrow.
The second half of Password was brought to you by Micron.
Okay, I'll tell you why the boss won't have lunch with you. You have bad breath. Bad breath.
But I brush my teeth.
Takes more. Use Micron and help stop bad breath brushing can't. Its foaming antiseptic action foams out decaying food, kills germs on contact, and cuts through stale mouth film.
My mouth feels so clean.
Lunch again with the boss? Great.
Micron completes the job brushing only starts.
Each of our contestants on today's program will receive a set of lightweight American Tourister luggage with molded construction. Fashion designed for smartness and roominess. This has been a Mark Goodson, Bill Codman production. Contestants on this recorded and edited program were selected and interviewed in advance.